So covered worship is a new and different resource for the church. If you have a full band, there are multi-tracks that will be available just like you can get for praise and worship songs already. If you have just a singer but no musicians, there are soundtracks available for you so you can sing along with these new arrangements of the hymns. And if you have no one to lead, then there are full video services that are available so that you can just play that and you've got worship for your church.
We've traveled all over and we have begun to see a need for resources in the area of worship. And God really laid it on our hearts to come up with a system that really helped in the churches that needed this type of system. And in fact, one of the events that we were at, we got a message from a woman that was actually a migrant worker who was from the Philippines but was in Hong Kong at the time. And she told us that the church that she was attending was actually an underground church, and the people there were using some of the music that Brent was singing and some of the other artists that they were using for their underground church that was just regular Christian country music, and they didn't have anything else to use. And so we thought, what a better way to give back and to give them something to use than something that they could really pour their hearts into and have something to use for their services.
All my heart to him I give. So the style of music that we use for covered worship is country. I know you couldn't tell that. But so we take a hymn, a traditional hymn, and I rewrite the music and the melody, but I don't change any lyric. So it's a brand new song with the same trusted foundational truths and principles that are in the lyrics of old, but they're just refreshed, hence the word refreshed hymn.
You don't need a lot of equipment to use covered worship services. If you need to play videos, you just need a TV or a screen and a laptop and a subscription to our services. If you need multi-tracks, soundtracks, or chord charts, those are downloadable right there on our website.
Yes, you can choose your own songs to use for your church services. So we have multiple single song videos that are available. So if there's a song that your church likes and you want to reuse that, then you can definitely purchase that, download that, and reuse it as many times as you want. And but we also have available full 4-song worship sets, so that are pre-made, pre-recorded, and we put those together. And so what that includes is obviously 4 songs, and then you also get a scripture and a prayer at the end. And basically what that does is that gives you a seamless transition right from worship to your pastor's message.
You can make a donation or sponsor a church in need of our resources right here on the website.
Also, thank you guys for stopping by and visiting the website. I hope we've answered your questions, but if there's something that we didn't answer, scroll on over to the Contact Us tab on the website and send us a message, and we'd love to respond and answer your question. Thank you guys. Hope you have a great day.